All right, Tuesday, Matthew and Brandon at Maddie's here. So, back to our 2016 Tahoe. I think I might have called it a 2015 in a video or two, but 2016 Chevy Tahoe. This is what I like to hear. No lifter tick. She is completely back together engine-wise, filled up with fluids, coolant, oil, stickered, oil life reset, and the engine is purring like a kitten. Some tips and tricks out there, because before you start up an engine, even though I put, especially when I'm going down to camshafts, rocker arms, lifter, stuff like that, I like to use assembly lube, something like Lucas, real sticky, to get pre-lube before this thing is fired. But something else you can do, instead of buying some stupid, really expensive piece of equipment that you have to splice into an oil galley or something like that, you can let the oil pump do the work for you. You just have to disable the fuel system somehow. Dodge is real easy. They have a clear flood mode on the newer vehicles, so if you hold the accelerator pedal down and crank it, it should not fire. That's going to get the oil pump turning, get all the moving parts going, and it's going to supply oil just like an oiling machine would do. And you want to get that pre-lubed as much as possible, and then go ahead and fire it. So that's what I did already this morning after I got the intake back on and everything else dressed up, and this baby is fucking ready to rock and roll engine wise. Now we still have some more work to do. One of our other chief complaints, a dealer in the area could not diagnose the chassis control module that we have right here. It has a lost communication intermittently. This thing is tucked up right above the spare tire. The module that I'm looking at up in there looks like there was water intrusion, because there's a big wet stain. It looks like it's been getting doused with water. It's in a shitty location on the vehicle, like I said, right above the spare tire, tucked up against the body. So, and again, not only do I take care of engines, oil changes, wheel bearings, brakes, we also do modules. Thanks to Snap-on, and again, the amount of money that I spent on the Snap-on pass-through programmer, not only will I be able to install this, I'll also be able to cut the dealer out because they couldn't even diagnose it properly. I'll also be able to cut them out labor-wise to have this baby flashed, because the Snap-on programmer, I'll end up scheduling an appointment for later this week. After I get the old module out, we'll get this in, we'll get the communication back, and we'll reassess the suspension system and see what else is going on. But we are nearing completion on this Tahoe, and I think this is part number 4. I hope there was a lot of great information out there to individuals, especially individuals doing stuff on their own. So we'll have some more stuff this week, because I got plenty to work on. Brandon's over there knocking out a wheel bearing. And we're gonna keep rolling today. Got a set of tires and a packed schedule in a short amount of time, so make it a great Tuesday.